This is Andy DeBellis with NETV in Brussels with Juliana Anengwa, am I saying that correct? A member of the Parliament from Rwanda and of the Pan-African Parliament. What is the purpose of your trip here? Are you hoping to bring back some examples of how European-style democracy can work with African elections?
Yeah, we came to, it was an opportunity for us to come to observe mainly the process of the way the Europeans are conducting their elections. We've been able to visit the UK, and we observed the elections there and in Germany, and we were able to discuss with the different electoral commissions. We were able to observe the process itself, the entire preparation. So we've learned a lot of lessons on how the experience is in Europe as compared to what we are used to in Africa.
Well, it's kind of a turnaround for Africans to be observing European elections. But what have you learned? What examples do you think you can bring back?
Oh, definitely, we've observed that where we've been, it's a process that people are used to. It's an established process. The democracy, no doubt, is established. Using the ballot box is an established tradition. So you find that even the amount of regulation that we put on into our own electoral process, ours is very cumbersome compared to what we've observed. Here you see people already used to it. It is embedded in their tradition. It's quite easy. Even the materials that are being used, it's a lot easier than what we use. We found that the kind of ballot boxes, for instance, it struck me, are the ordinary materials you buy from a supermarket.
Yes.
But for us, we must procure specially made transparent boxes, maybe, who knows, maybe from Europe. And they're very expensive for our budgets, you know. They have way heavy on our budgets.
I'm guessing you won't be buying them from France. There's a lot of tension remaining because of the unfortunate situation. Has that tension eased at all? Is there any more understanding between the French and Rwandan government now?
Oh yeah, I know we have had unfortunate diplomatic row, but I think, I believe things are easing. Things are easing because I think it's not as tense as it has been in the past.
But many Rwandans blame the French for what happened there.
Well, blame them or not blame them, but they were there on the ground. That's a fact of history, that they were on the ground before, during, and after, soon after.
I mean, that was one of the most horrible episodes of human existence.
In terms of knowing what happened, one cannot deny the fact that they're likely to know what happened there, those who were there.
I mean,
and in our quest for establishing the truth, they should be able to come out and help us establish exactly what happened.
Do you think the truth will ever come out?
Oh yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out, I believe.
And once it does, do you think that will lead to some sort of reconciliation and a chance to move on?
The Bible says the truth will set you free. As long as you don't have the truth, you are a chained person. But the moment you get the truth, then you're free. I'm sure it will free both the French and the Rwandese, and then the two peoples will be able to live together in harmony and have the original cooperation that they used to have.
Thank you. I'm Andy DeBellis for NETV in Brussels.